Hey guys, I got some good news for you in this video. We're basically trying to do like a back-to-back video of some global positives that you guys could kind of look forward to, because obviously right now it's pretty crappy, but there is things to look forward to for sure. Obviously the first video I went over all the units, like the EZAs, the celebrations are going to be getting. This one we're going to be going over some of that, but primarily what I want to be talking about, it's global first, right? Global first is a huge thing. A lot of us hate it, a lot of us love it, but I truly believe this year we're going to be getting a global first unit in May. And I'm going to go over the reasoning on why, because basically, to kind of sum it up, and obviously we're going to talk more about it, but I know a lot of you kind of like shoot off the video at this point. Basically, there's only like 2 banners left, right? Right now we have PyCon and Janemba, right? We have the PyCon and Janemba banners, which we'll go over when I do believe they're going to be coming soon. And the Goten and Trunks Dokkan Fest. We know Saiyan Day is a joint celebration, so we could pretty much map out where these are going to be. By the way, if you guys are new, like and subscribe. What are you guys doing? Help your boy out. We're fighting for 3K. Sorry, I had to plug that in real quick. So typically after every anniversary, the first celebration that comes out will usually hit global in June, right? That's typically like how Beerus went, Kid Goku. We already have that trend. We already know we'll see Goten and Trunks for June. Goku Day. Guess when Goku Day is? First week of May. So the first week of May kind of goes with this celebration right here. So PyCon and Janemba they're most likely going to be coming to global next after Saiyan Day. So Saiyan Day is on what, March 18th? So let's go ahead and map out everything. So March 18th, Saiyan Day. Then Saiyan Day will probably last anywhere from April 1st to the 8th, I would say, like somewhere in between that into those ranges there, right? And then we'll move over to the month of April once again. Sorry, I was just doing that on my own calendar. PyCon and Janemba's banner, let's say they come out on the 8th. Yeah, you know what? April 8th. April 8th, PyCon and Janemba's banners come out, or the 9th. And then those last about, obviously, like 3.5 weeks, or a full month, honestly. That could honestly last a full month. And then the Goku Day, which is, I believe it's, May 8th? Just going based off of that, because let's go ahead and pull up GoBros here. They came out on May 8th, Goku Day 2019. So, most likely getting a global first this year. And basically how the global first work, it's not like a huge global first. Like, obviously you guys already know that we're just going to get the Tanabata stuff early, because this ended up being the GoBros, and GoBros ended up being the Tanabata stuff that year. So just kind of imagine that's going to be the same thing. Like, Globals is going to get the Tanabata stuff early. Like how the blue, kind of like blue. We didn't get Blue Boys early, but we will be getting whatever this unit is probably in May. And we could potentially see 2 new units, because last year we got UI Goku 2 weeks earlier than JP, and then obviously we also saw what was it? And then obviously we look at 2019 LR Tech Broly, right? LR Tech Broly and GoBros were the Goku Day stuff back in 2019. So that is pretty much like my justification for warranting a basically a Goku Day unit. So that is definitely something to be looking forward to on the global side of things. We will be getting, there's like, again, there's not much they could do here, right? Like, okay, like let's say they bring Goten and Trunks in May, right? Let's just be weird here. Like, let's say they go ahead and say, hey, we're gonna do Goten and Trunks for Goku Day, which I don't think it's gonna be the case, because, like, once again, we're only missing this, and then we're gonna be getting the Saiyan Day stuff. So, I feel like JP generally likes the little bit of, what's the best way of putting it? They like being ahead, right? They're not trying to catch up the version. Like, let's just be outright. They're not trying to catch up the versions. They've had plenty of opportunities to do that. They're not doing it. Obviously, at this late in the game, there's just no reasoning behind it at this point, right? So I would just 100% say probably not. I don't see them doing I just don't see them doing it, period, right? I just don't see them honestly going out of their way to catch up the games at this point. So I don't see any reason to put like to bum rush Goten and Trunks. I feel like this is going to be right before the 6th year on global, and these again will take up the entire month of April, and then May will be a global first. So I might make a separate video talking about what global first I would potentially like to see, because again, it's been a very long time since we've actually gotten a global first unit. So you know, it would be pretty interesting to see what it's going to look like. You know, we had GoPros, we had the Blue Boys. Like, there's definitely like somewhat of a trend, right? There's kind of like a bit of a trend here, right? You know, trendsetters type of deal. So, we'll definitely see how it's gonna work, if it's gonna be like a dual unit like that again. I mean, obviously Dokkan's has been crazy, so like it could literally be anything at this point. But it's definitely looking like it's going to be some type of new global first. At least we know that much, right? We know that's most likely going to be a global first unit, and that's pretty much all we got, right? I mean, primarily that's unfortunately everything that we currently have. We just know that it's a high possibility that it's going to end up happening. But again, this is all speculation. I could be completely wrong off my bonkers here. I could be crazy. So you guys need to kind of like, you know, work with me here. Be like, hey man, you're crazy. There's no way they'll do a global first. It breaks the game. But at this point, there's nothing else that they could throw there, dude. There's just nothing else that we could possibly see come at that time, right? There's nothing. So I think May is just going to be a crazy month for global, which is good, right? I mean, obviously there is some good things coming for global, and like that, I keep stressing, like there is good hype, there is good things definitely surrounding global Dokkan in the near future. So to kind of just keep that in mind, man. Like keep that in mind, because don't get too disappointed. Obviously right now the game's pretty crap, like you can't even play it, but at the same time we know damn well that we are going to be getting some hype stuff in global Dokkan. So you know, with the Goku Day stuff, with just upcoming events, you know, just stuff like that in general is definitely on the horizon. Like global first. So you know, I'm obviously, this is just like a giant speculation video. Like, you know, this is not confirmed, but obviously just with like the schedule, it does seem to be that case. And I just want to kind of give you guys, you know, I just want to give global players some type of hope, man. I just want to give you guys some type of hope that with the upcoming months, like things will just generally get better for all of us. Like we will have content, there will be EZAs, there is just going to be a bunch of different things coming up, and you know, that's definitely, I just got to give you guys some type of hope, bro. You know, and that's what we're going to be doing here. And yeah, and obviously if I hear any update from, you know, Bandai, you know, on Twitter or whatever, like I'm saying, like, you know, just from like the in-game news, obviously I'll make a video. Nothing, we've heard nothing yet, boys. Nothing has been said, nothing's been shown, nothing about compensation yet. You know, they're just trying to fix it, and right now it's the weekend, so we probably won't even hear about it till Monday. You know, so we'll see, man. We'll see. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably wrap up here. I just wanted to kind of go over that real quick, just kind of talk about it a bit. So yeah, I do think we are gonna get a global first in May. Definitely does seem to be kind of hinting towards that right now, especially how bad global Dokkan is right now. I definitely think like it at this point, but again, we'll see what happens. Obviously anything could happen at this point. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, do all that greatness. Appreciate all the support on the channel as always. You guys are all amazing, and I'll see you guys later. So peace out, take care, and don't give up hope, boys. We'll get through this together. Peace.